Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Tittle Tattle Tarot. Today's reading, a little bit of a different approach on this one. I would like to try and find out a little bit more about the University of Idaho murders, this terrible, terrible situation in Moscow, Idaho. These 4 young people have been brutally murdered. I am going to try and channel into the energy of Murphy, the dog. The dog saw it all. Murphy the dog, he's a beautiful little character, and I want to ask Murphy what he saw. So we're not going to be talking about cars, we're not going to be talking about anything like that. We're just going to be talking about the dog's perspective. What did the dog feel? What did the dog see? And hopefully I can get some energy from this. Let's see what the cards can tell me as we try and tap into little dog Murphy's energy and see what Murphy might be able to tell us. There. I've already shuffled and I've already thought long and hard about this. I'm not going to do a Celtic cross or anything like that. I'm just going to let the cards fall where they may. As I just asked Murphy, and my first question for Murphy, did you know this person? Little Murphy the dog. Did you know this person? Did you know this person that came into your house? Did you know this person? See what Murphy has to say. Did you know this person that came into your house in the early hours of that morning? How do you know them? I'm going to take that. Okay, we've got 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is a communication. Yes. Up the right way, it's a message, a very positive message that comes along. This one is not such a positive message, not quite so driven, not quite so how can I put it, not so positive, more of a negative message in reverse. Murphy, are you a little bit wary of this person? Are you a little bit wary of this person? Did you have your canine instincts about this person? Were they a little bit wary? Just a little bit wary about this person. What can you say? What would your energy tell me about this person, about how you felt around their energy? Were you a little bit wary of them? A little bit wary of this person. Okay, see what we've got here. Got quite a few here. Okay, so we've got that communication in reverse. Let me just move that along there. So not the best of communication. So maybe this person wasn't a dog person particularly. I don't know. Let's see what Murphy can say. Got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So perhaps a slightly bad experience with this person for whatever reason. Slightly bad experience. Perhaps not quite liking the vibe from them. You know, good karma, bad karma. Just getting a sense of everything not being right with this person. And the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is very much applause, well done, well done. I can see this person being quite a hard person, somebody who's not going to make a fuss of a dog, but you know they're not the kind of go up to a dog and make a big fuss of them and say, oh, lovely boy, you know, well done, what a lovely boy. This is like sort of praising her. As you can see, you've got the dancer on the stage and she's getting all the applause. Oh my goodness, you've done so well. This is more of, I would say, more of a kind of an ignoring energy. So not cruel, but just somebody who's not really a fan of dogs. Somebody who's not particularly a dog person, and I think Murphy picked up on that. Not really a dog person. And then what have we got here? The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, this person was a loner. The right way up, you know, the Hermit is somebody who's wise and you can trust and you'd follow, and whose advice is good and trusted, and they'll light the way for you. You know that if you're in the hands of the Hermit and you follow them, you're not going to do badly. You're gonna get to your destination, and you can trust this person. It's up the other way. You wouldn't trust this person, and Murphy felt wary of him. And I'm saying him because I'm getting very much a male energy with this. Murphy would not ever have wanted to be left with this person. He wouldn't have happily followed them. And then we've got the Ace of Swords. This is very much the Truth card. Dogs are very dogs either love you or they don't, and they won't hide it. They'll either show that, yes, they trust you and they'll be loyal to the end, or else there's something about you that they don't like. Murphy's truth of all this was he didn't trust this person, but he was not the kind of dog that would growl and bite. He didn't have a vicious bone in his body, this dog. He hasn't got a vicious bone in his body. So, you know, if it was the case that somebody came in and grabbed him by the collar and put him into another room, if that was the scenario, he wouldn't have been happy, but he wouldn't have barked. He would have gone, but he would have been very wary. But he wouldn't have willingly followed. He would have dug his legs in a bit and not wanted to do it. But he knows him. So Murphy, did you meet this person when you were out on your walks? When Kaylee was out walking you, or when anybody you loved was out walking you, did you meet this character? Did you meet this person? This person who's not really a dog person? And if so, what was your interaction? Murphy, what was your interaction with this person? Were they living locally to you? Did you see them on walks? Did you see this person when you were taken out for walks? Did you see this person when you were taken out for walks? Yeah. Yeah, Murphy loved to go out for walks. That's the sun. That was like his happy time, going out for a walk. Very much kind of dog that would be just loved his walks, going out. But Eight of Swords, and then we've got the High Priestess. He has come across this person, so Murphy would like absolutely be chomping at the bit to go out for walks, and he would see this person quite regularly when he went out on his walks, and he always felt like he wanted to look the other way and sort of pull his owner in the other direction, sort of protect and bind her and get her away from this person. So he wouldn't have been the kind of man that Murphy would have run up to for hugs and, you know, strokes, because he knew that he wouldn't get that. And he would more happily just want to keep walking away from this person, because he loved his walks, and this person was not somebody that he would particularly want to meet on a walk. So the High Priestess in reverse, yeah, just getting very bad vibes from the person. The High Priestess up the right way, it's very intuitive, very very understands the soul, very, very deep, mystical, a beautiful card this way up. The other way up, it's quite devilish, and it's quite very dark. Dark motives, dark feelings, and Murphy picked up on this, very dark feelings, and he wasn't at all comfortable around that dark energy. Animals do pick up on that sort of meanness, and I believe that was something that Murphy picked up on. I'm just going to change my lighting, see if you can see that a little bit better. Right, just dropped a couple of cards. Hang on a second. So the light's very strong and it's casting shadows. We should carry on. So, let's just ask one more question. Have a good think. Have a good think. So we know that Murphy knows this person. Did this person actually attend the university? Was this person actually a person in the same class, in the same university as these students, or someone that didn't attend the university? Were they some other kind of relationship to them? Did they go to college? Did they go to university with Kaylee, with your owner, with these lovely 4 people? Did this person with a strange energy actually go to this university? Do you know? Do you know, Murphy? Do you know whether he was actually a student? Murphy, was he a student? 3 of Swords. No, I don't believe he was. Again, a negative energy from this one. Very kind of backstabbing energy, very, very harsh. This person was quite jealous of the students, jealous perhaps of their money, jealous of the time that they were having, the good times that they were having, the fact that they were very sociable. This is not a sociable person at all. This person had a lot of envy for the way they lived their lives. So, one more question for you, Murphy. One more question. Was this person a little older than them? Was this person older? I'm shuffling, so you've got terrible shadows being cast across the table at the moment. So I'm trying to get rid of the shadows, but just so you can still see me shuffling. Was this person older? Was this person older? This strange person who you didn't like the energy of. This strange person. Something has popped there. Let's grab that. King of Swords, yes. Yes, an older man. So I don't know the age, but an older man. I would say that this group of people would come up as pages or knights, that kind of age group. We've got a king here, a king of swords. And it's very telling in the way that they died. Oh, how horrendous was actually. They were cut with a knife, stabbed. This wasn't a student that did this, but it was somebody who lived in the area, who saw them, who knew them, who knew the dog by name, and the dog knew him. Murphy knew this person. Murphy didn't like this person, and this person was an older man, and I'm guessing sort of 30s, that kind of energy, certainly not a student age. That's all I can give you, and this is from Murphy's point of view. So let's just see what happens, and I just pray to God that they catch this person. This was very, very personal, very, very personal, and that's Murphy's energy and what I believe Murphy saw that night, or that time in the early hours of that morning. I hope you have got something from this. I can't say enjoyed it because it's a horrible subject and a horrible, horrible situation coming up to Christmas for these families. At any time of the year, it's terrible. But anyway, this is what Murphy, God bless his little soul, this is what Murphy has said. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.